Assalamualaikum. So my name is Muhammad Fitri, and right now I'm going to present it to you my project 1. So project 1 involve of creating topology without controller, which is it include of hub application, switches, and the firewall. So first of all, I move to the hub application. So we need to create the topology. So uh, I already create the topology using this command sudo mn negative mat, because we want the host have the sequence of MAC address, and the topology we use is single, which is single switches, and the number of hosts is 4, and then for the controller we set none. So equating no controller, it's adding hosts and adding switches as 1, and this is the link. And then after that we want continue to ping h1. We want to see either h1 can ping h2 or not. So basically the packet is set to be unreachable because we does not create flow in our topology yet. So we want to create the flow right now. So first of all, we need to get inside the root access, and then we can directly just create in the flow without checking either the topology have the flow or not, because we already check the host cannot ping each other. So just directly add the flow. Add flow as well. So we set the action is flat, so that either one of the hosts want to ping with each other, it will send the packet to all the hosts. So that's mean flat. So it will become hub. And then we want to see the flow. Then we try to ping the connectivity. So we can see they can ping each other. So our flow is successfully added. And then we delete the flow. Then we exit the topology terminal. So we already log out. And then we need to delete the topology. For the minute we just exit. And then we need to delete the topology mn negative c. Okay, it already remove all the topology that we created before, and then we just clear the terminal. And then we continue for right now. I'm gonna present it to you for the second application, which is the switcher. So I already added the topology before using this command, and then the topology is single with 4 hosts and without the controller. And then we try to ping the connectivity, so all the hosts cannot ping to each other because we does not add the flow yet. Then I try to add the flow. So right now I will add the flow for the S1 to send to allow S1 to allow the S1 send the packet to the other hosts. So need to add the flow one by one. connection and the switches. If we want to see the flow table, we can use the command temp flow. Okay, and then we can test the connectivity. So the result is no packet drop, so the packet will be received by the host. So we already verified the switch behavior, and then we want to delete the flow. So after we delete the flow, we can test back the connectivity. So it becomes reachable back. So just exit the Mininet terminal, and after that we need to clear up the topology. Okay, done for the switch application. Okay, move on to the firewall application. So basically we want to H1 to ping H2, but it cannot because the H2 block the ICMP packet from the H1, but we will allow H2 to ping H1 instead. So same as before, we need to create the topology at first. And we already created the topology, so if we want to try to ping the host below, we can try to ping it. And then we add flow in our topology, but we set the priority inside the flow. So it means that the higher priority is the packet is more important to be route. Then we want to check the flow table, but first we need to create flow in the switch. Okay, basically, in this command it said that any packet, ICMP packet that from the source of 10.0.0.1, which is the host 1 address, and the destination is the 10.0.0.2, which is for the host 2, and it said the packet will be dropped. So any packet from the sources from host 1 to destination host 2, the packet will be dropped by the host 2. That we want to test the firewall rule. So it said 2 packet transmitted and 0 packet be received by the host 2, and then it's at 100 packet lost, so that the packet already be dropped by the host 2. So we try to ping host 2, ping host 1. So it said 100% packet lost 2. So we can see why host 2 cannot ping host 1, because we did not create any rule specifying that block SMP from host 2 to host 1 ping. We are sending echo equals SMP packet and response by getting echo reply packet. So we don't specify which type of ICMP packet to block, so it's blocking all kind of ICMP packet. So either from host 1 and host 2, that's why it said the 100 of packet loss. And then we need to delete the entry. And then we need to add in the we need to modify the firewall rule so that the host 2 can ping host 1. Can we add flow for the S1? And then we set up the firewall rule. Priority, so that we set the priority 600 more than the output priority, so that if we drop the packet first before transfer it, so that it means it will filter the packet first. to be verify the firewall behavior. So basically H1 cannot ping to H2, then we try H2 ping H1. So I think basically I does not classify the ICMP type 8 equal to 8, so maybe we need to create the flow again. ICMP type 8. So it will drop the ICMP packet type 8 only, not all ICMP packet. I think because it's still unreachable, because previously I already add the SMP type which is we already filter all the SMP packet uh, with without thinking of the type of the SMP packet at first, and then I create a filter, but the previous one is still remaining, so that I just not delete, but it's okay. So maybe we need to try to do again and then classify the SMP type of packet. So right now I will just delete the flow. Yes. See the that, and then delete the topology. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.